Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another bag review. I am going to do a thorough review of the Chanel Coco handle bag. But before I go into that, I just want to quickly share something really exciting with you guys. I just ordered my new phone, the Samsung S23 Ultra. I couldn't wait, so I unboxed it yesterday already. Here is the box, the manual in this little pocket, and then it does have the little charger. Here is the phone, and just look at this color. It's so cute. It is a lavender color. I think they came in like 5 different colors. The black, kind of like a cream off-white, the lavender, and like a dark green, I think, or some other color, and a gray maybe. I just love this lavender color. It's just so pretty. I already put on the screen protector, and I also got a case for it. I am so excited to start using this phone for making new content. This phone right now is ranked the #1 in photography. So, you know, Samsung is always known for their picture quality, for the camera quality. This is the S21 that I have. It's about 2 to 3 years old now, so I figure I wanted to upgrade my phone. That way when I travel, I'm planning to bring both of these with me just so I have a little bit more storage. I'm not really like a technology person. I don't really try to keep up with all the gadgets. But I think a phone, it's really important nowadays, especially if I use the phone to make content. So I think it's necessary for me to upgrade my phone every now and then. But I just wanted to quickly share that with you guys. I was so excited receiving the new phone, and I can't wait to use it. But yeah, now let's get to the main portion of today's video. Today's video, I wanted to do like a really thorough review of the Chanel Coco handle bag. A little bit history about this Coco handle that I own. This bag is actually the bag that started my YouTube journey. I just realized that I started my YouTube journey exactly a year ago, July of 2022. And this was the bag that I spoke of in my very first YouTube video. So yeah, this is the bag that started off. It's been quite a journey, and I am so thankful to have all of you guys here with me and supporting me. I just want to take a moment to thank you guys for all your support. Like, I wouldn't be here without you guys. But without further ado, let's get to the review. As usual, I will do my review based on the 7 different categories, from the aesthetic, functionality, the value, etc. I will also show you what fits in the bag as well as a must shot. First off, I am going to show you the bag. This is the Coco handle in a size small, and it is in black caviar with the champagne gold hardware. It does have a pocket back here. The interior of the bag has 2 compartments, which I will show you the detail in a little bit. The Coco handle comes in different sizes, from the extra mini to the mini. This one is a small, and there is a medium and a large. Now let's get into the bad part of this bag, which is the price. So if I go way back, I got mine in Paris, so it was a lot cheaper, and then something happened to my white Coco handle, and Chanel swapped it out for me, and I decided to pick another color, and I ended up with this one. It was just like an even exchange for me, so I paid a lot less. I think I paid like 40 something hundred. The retail value in 2022 was 5,000 even. As of this year, Chanel has already increased their price on a lot of their bags, and this one was included in the price increase. Right now, this Coco handle in this small size in the store costs 5,900 before taxes. With taxes, it's already over $6,000. So of course, the bigger sizes will cost more. So at $6,000 or $5,900 plus taxes, it is a lot. It is quite expensive, but everything with Chanel is expensive nowadays with so many price increases. So if we compare this to the classic flaps, so I'm just gonna use the small sizes in the other collection just to be comparable to this one. The small classic flaps right now retail for $9,600 before taxes. The small boy Chanel bag is retail for $6,100 before taxes, and the Chanel 19 in the small size is retail for $6,400. This is still somewhat more affordable per se in comparison to the other Chanel classic bags. Now let's go into the aesthetic of this bag. This bag, it's very cute, very elegant. I love the top handle. The top handle makes it very feminine, very ladylike. And this design and the structure is very classic looking. However, this is not included in Chanel's permanent collections. I don't know why, because this bag checked all the boxes to be a classic. The permanent collection is the classic flaps, obviously the reissue, the Chanel 19, and the boy Chanel. And I think they might have just considered the Chanel 22 to be part of their classics. Unfortunately, this one is still considered a seasonal bag. Or even though it is a seasonal bag, Chanel has been releasing this bag almost every season. Maybe they would skip one every now and then, but from what I have been observing, this bag comes out almost every season. So for me, even though it is a seasonal bag, but because the style and the design is so timeless, I don't think this bag is gonna go anywhere yet. Now let's talk about the functionality. This is obviously not your work bag, mom's bag, because of the size. So if you buy this bag, you know you're not buying it for the capacity. If you want capacity, you can get the bigger sizes, maybe the medium or the large, or you can go for tote bags, but this bag doesn't fit a whole lot. I don't know about the smaller sizes, but I could imagine the extra mini or the mini probably won't fit that much. But the thing is, it fits just enough of your day-to-day essential, which I will show you guys exactly what fit. Right now, quickly show you guys the interior. I kept the original stuffing that came with the bag. And I also have the organizer. The inside comes with one bigger compartment here, a little bit smaller compartment back here, and then there is a slip right here in the middle, which I really never use. And it has a zipper compartment back here, which I do use every now and then. It does have the pocket in the back where it's very convenient for you to put like receipt. Definitely doesn't fit your phone though. It can be handheld or wear on the crook of your arm or as a long shoulder bag. However, it cannot be worn as a crossbody. Well, at least for me. And I am 5'4" for reference, and it doesn't work for me as a crossbody. Very awkward. It's not a flexible handle. It's sit in one place, so it just sticks up like that because that is part of the look. So when I wear it as a crossbody, it literally hits my chest. It's not comfortable, it's not pretty, it's not attractive, and it's very awkward to wear as a crossbody. So this is not a crossbody bag. Maybe the extra mini or the mini can work as a crossbody, but this one doesn't. And I'm not even tall, and this strap is already not long enough to be worn as a crossbody. As far as the versatility, this bag is very versatile. It can be worn casually or dress up. You can really elevate your outfit with this bag. You can take it on to special events. Because of the size, you can easily transition this bag from day to evening. But also because of that reason, you can't fit a whole lot in here. On a regular basis, I carry just the bare minimum, and this bag fits enough of those things. So here are all of the things that I'm gonna try to fit in this bag. So here she is. This is my flap card holder, and I will just stand it up like that. If I lay it down like this, it takes more space. My key pouch in there as well. Aesthetically, it doesn't look the best, but it fits more that way. And then I can just put all the little things in the back. So I have my lipstick, my hand sanitizer, my little hand lotion, my little lip balm, and my AirPod. So as you can see, they all fit quite nice in there. I still have a little bit of room right here. If I want to put something else small, I could. This is generally what I bring with me on a daily basis. And I have my sunglasses without the case. I can have a little pouch to cover it, but I'm just gonna put it in here to show you guys that it fits. Not comfortably, but it fits in there, and it closes just fine. And back here, I can just put some small receipt or a little card or something. This is my S21 Ultra, so the big size phone. It goes in there like that with no problem. Yeah, so back there you would just fit your phone and that's it. So let's say if I do want to carry my phone, typically when I carry this bag, I wouldn't bring my big card holder. I would put my key in and then my card holder in. That's if I have my phone, which I do right now. And I can fit in my lipstick, lip balm, maybe a hand sanitizer. So it all goes in there. And then my glasses. With this bag, like you can still fit a good amount of stuff in here. Like let's say you just out and about on a normal day where you don't have to carry a lot of stuff with you. It fits all of your essential, even your phone. So I typically hold my phone on my hand. If I take out my phone, then I have a lot of room for all the knick-knack stuff. So it fits enough of all of my daily essential. So I don't have problems with the capacity for this bag. Okay. So now I am going to weigh the bag. Okay, so it is 23.7 ounces. So now I set it at pound just so you can see the exact number. So 1 pound and 7.7 ounces. This is how much the bag weighs on its own. Very light. And this is the organizer. I just thought I'd show you guys. It's so light. It's like less than an ounce. 0.8 ounces. Really light. Now I am going to show you the measurement of the bag. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier that the bag has the 4 feet at the bottom. So it holds the structure at the bottom a little bit better versus the bags that don't have the feet. I am going to measure the bag from one end to the other. Hopefully you guys can see this. So I have my ruler. Yeah, 9.4 inches in length. The width is about 3.5 inches. The height of the bag from the bottom of the bag to the top of the flap is about 5.3 inches. So let's say if I measure the bag from all the way bottom to top, it's about 9.2 inches. Just the handle drop is about 3 inches. Shoulder strap is removable, but it is not adjustable. This is the bag without the shoulder strap. So the shoulder strap is 16.5 as far as the drop. So as you can see, the strap is not that long. It's good enough for a long shoulder strap, but not as a crossbody. And when you do buy the COCO handle, one of the things that any Chanel bag with the flap, I always want to make sure that the flap in the front right here is straight with the bag, that it's not crooked. And also, especially for the COCO handle, I have heard a lot of people complain about how the handle is crooked. Like it's supposed to sit straight. See, like the handle is supposed to be straight up like this to the back, not supposed to lean forward or backward. Sometimes you see brand new in the store and they're a little bit crooked. So I would highly pay attention to that, to the handle, and make sure it stands straight up. If it's not, tell them to bring out another one. You don't want to sacrifice any of these little details, because it is brand new, it is expensive, it needs to be 100% perfect.
I was just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow. Now I'm crazy, thinking about you all the time, like crazy, knowing you're here by my side. And I was doing fine on my own, but baby,
Now let's talk about the value of this bag. It is a relatively expensive handbag, but as I mentioned earlier, any Chanel handbags nowadays are expensive. You know, when it comes to Chanel money, this is still considered somewhat affordable. Now we have a couple questions to consider. Because this bag is seasonal, not part of Chanel permanent collection, does it have staying power? And is it worth it to invest money into this bag? Is it gonna hold value in the long run? I think those are the questions that none of us will have the for sure answer to. The only one that we know for sure that has staying power, that holds value, is the classic flap. Everything else we don't really know for sure. But in my opinion, I think what's more important is how I genuinely love this bag. I really enjoy using this bag and it makes me happy every time I take her out. And I think that's all that really matter. There is nothing trendy about this bag. Very classy looking. This design and this style is just so elegant and so classic. And I think it's gonna be a bag that I will keep in my collection for years to come. With this classic aesthetic, the elegant and timeless design, even if Chanel stopped producing it, I think this bag will still stay in many people's collection. It doesn't have any bell and whistle. It's relatively a simple, classic looking bag. And what Chanel consider are part of their permanent collection now doesn't necessarily mean that it will stay permanent forever, with the exception of the classic flaps. But with all the other bags, I think that even if they are considered classic bags now, in the future that could change, because if they're not selling them, if they're not as popular anymore, Chanel can just remove them from their permanent collection and then add in something different. This is a very popular bag and I know a lot of people own them. If you do own them, do you love them as much as I do? Do you have any complaints, anything negative to say about this bag? And if you are planning to get, let me know in the comment below if you find this video helpful. Every time that I do a review, you know, I always give you guys my very honest opinion, how I feel about a bag, what's wrong with it, what's good about the bag. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful and let me know by just liking this video or just leave me a comment. That way I know that you guys enjoyed today's video, so that way I can make more review videos in the future. And as usual, please subscribe to my channel if you're new here and be sure to click on that bell so that you don't miss any of my future content. Thanks again for joining me today and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye now.